It doesn't matter if that Filipino friend of yours already had a passport for renewal or first time to get a passport. This document is a must for everyone. Hello, I have shared a video about how slow some of the government systems in the Philippines. I have what I call the Foreigner's Frustration series. It was in episode 2 that I talked about a hack to at least ease your frustration if you're going to visit and do a process in a government agency. I have that playlist, so why don't you check it out if you haven't yet? It's a compilation of foreigners' frustrations when in the Philippines. I provided the link above and also below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Oh, that rhymes so good. So it highlights frustrations and common foreigners' complaints, but it's also about sharing solutions or ways to avoid it, or if you cannot avoid it, at least to ease up your frustration on those issues. Do check it out because there's a lot of content out there that just blabbing about their complaints about Philippine issues, but not helping or suggesting anything to ease it up. I can't really blame them because negative videos like that can really garner a lot of views. Like, look at my content with solutions, guys, but not much garnering a lot of views compared to those who are so negative about the Philippines. But yeah, that speaks a lot, like how many people can relate more to complaints than finding solutions. So if you think my content can help out someone out there, please do share this with them. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate all of you who are watching my videos, commenting or not. I know that my channel is making a difference to some of you here. So I'm grateful for that. I do wish people would try to master the art of gratefulness and not the art of complaints. But the fact that you are here on my channel means we vibe. So thank you. So before I proceed to the topic of the day, I would like to flex my beautiful dream catcher. You all know I love dream catchers, right? And this is given by someone special. So good. And it has obsidian stones. So this is black obsidian here. Beautiful, right? And the feathers also, they seemed so real. So yeah, thank you for this gift. I love it so much. So I put it here. Beautiful. So today, I would like to give you a heads up if you have a Filipino friend who would want to travel with you in the future outside of the Philippines. So, of course, he or she will need a passport, but there is one document that is required that is a must before you can get a passport. And it doesn't matter if that Filipino friend of yours already had a passport for renewal or first time to get a passport. This document is a must for everyone. It is called a PhilSys ID, and it is a mandatory ID for all Filipinos. And recently, no one is allowed to get a new passport or even renew your passport without this PhilSys ID. My son's passport is up for renewal, so when we went to the passport office, they told us that they will not proceed to give him a passport without this ID. I got mine last 2020. It actually took me 3 years before I received my ID. So yes, that's how it's very slow, guys. I'm not proud of it, but recently they did something amazing though. The physical ID will arrive probably in 3 years, but they will give you the digital print of your PhilSys ID, and they will give it to you in just 2 weeks. So you have to go to the nearest PSA office or any government agency that is doing the PhilSys ID registration. Sometimes you can see them in the malls in a pop-up kiosk. Here's the thing. A lot of people I know got their digital print of PhilSys ID in just 2 weeks after they did the registration. And that is enough for you to bring it to the passport office. But guess what? Not my son. I applied for him last August and it's now December. So it's almost 4 months now. They still cannot provide me the digital print copy of his PhilSys ID, which I can use to renew his passport. So I cannot renew his passport because of that. And worse is they cannot provide me any information as to why it's delayed and why others got it in 2 weeks and why not my son. So when I go to their office, they actually show me the profile of my son that, yeah, here it is. It's here in the system already. We just need the approval of someone higher to release the digital print of it so that they can print the digital copy and then give it to me. But until now, it's not approved. Like you can see, it's there. The picture of my son is there, but not approved for printout yet, for digital printout. So let this be a heads up to you guys that if you're going to travel with your Filipina or Filipino friend and he or she doesn't have a passport yet, please let the person start to get the PhilSys ID as soon as possible. Let him or her get it now. Start the process now. Start the process as soon as possible. So if ever it will take time, you still have the time. I think you know what I mean. So the PhilSys ID serves as a foundational ID for accessing various public and private services in the Philippines. So I would like to break down to you the importance of this PhilSys ID. Number one, legal identity. The PhilSys ID provides legal recognition for Filipinos, making it easier to access services and conduct transactions. Also, for streamlined services, it simplifies processes in obtaining government services such as social benefits, tax identification, healthcare services. So it's like all government offices would require every Filipino to have this to be able to avail all of the services in the government. It also enhances security. This ID includes biometric information, fingerprints, iris scans, so it reduces the risk of identity theft and fraud. Also, it gives you the access to financial services. Having this PhilSys ID can facilitate easier access to banking and financial services, promoting inclusion in the financial system. Integration with other IDs. This one serves as a single identification system that can integrate with other government and private identification systems, reducing the need for multiple IDs. It's also good for emergency response. In times of disaster or emergencies, the PhilSys ID can help identifying individuals, providing aid efficiently. So make sure to share this to your Filipina or any Filipino friend that you think need this information, especially those who are planning to travel abroad. Or also you can share it to your foreigner friend who has a Filipina, making sure that they can start the process of getting this ID so that they can start getting the passport. It's almost Christmas and I am super excited for the Christmas party of the homeless kids. Support is welcome. I will mention you guys, of course, just please let me know if you don't want to be mentioned, as I know some of you would like to be anonymous. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those who sent happiness for these kids. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Clint. Thank you to my YouTube members and PayPal donors. You are going to help make some little angels smile this holiday season through our Be Kind and Do Epic Shit mission. Love you guys. Be kind, be happy, and do epic shit. See you tomorrow. Bye.